Hey friends, this is Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike the Traveling Ham, and this is the first stop on my multi-day South Park Rove, and we are going to activate all of South Park. You ready? Let's go! Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike from Kilo 4404. That might be a bear poop. Got my bear spray. Hey, we're in South Park. I gotta have my man bear pig spray. So, what is South Park, Colorado? Well, there are two answers to that question. The first answer is that it is the town of Fairplay, Colorado. And this town was the inspiration for the geographic location of the hit animated series. So back during the gold rush in the mid-1800s, this town was formed and it became known as Fair Play. Two words, Fair Play, because the founders wanted everyone who came out here to have a fair play, a fair chance at finding gold in Colorado. Shortly thereafter, they decided to change their name to South Park City. Now, for some reason that I don't know, that didn't last very long. It was 4 or 5 years, and they went back to Fairplay, Colorado. One word. So where did the South Park name come from? Well, that's actually kind of a regional name. So there's a land feature up here that is basically a relatively flat plain at high altitude. We're over 9,000 feet here. This town is 9,900 feet elevation. So it's a very high elevation plain with mountains ringing all around. That, from what I understand, is technically South Park. It is the name of an area. And a lot of businesses in towns here, in Como, in Alma, other towns south of here that I can't remember their names, you'll see South Park a lot in names of businesses, because that was a name for the area. And there's another high altitude plain kind of like this in the northern part of the state. If you drive into the state south from Laramie, Wyoming, you'll come through another high altitude plain. That one is referred to as North Park. And then there's another in between the two where we were for field day. And it also includes Granby, which kind of gets over into the Grand Lake and Rocky Mountain National Park area. That's known as Middle Park. So there's North Park, Middle Park, and right here in the middle of the state is South Park. So in a nutshell, that's what South Park is. It is a real place. The Ranger District here in town is called the South Park Ranger District. So there's a lot of South Park touristy stuff here in Fairplay, which has been fun. There is South Park Junior High and South Park High School. I turned the corner, expected to see the South Park Elementary sign and get all excited, but they've changed it. It's the Judith Teeter Elementary School. They must not have wanted their kids here going to South Park Elementary, or their kids thinking they go to South Park Elementary. I can understand that. But driving around, you can see little bits of town that you can tell inspired parts of the show. That shot I got of the school is very typical of the start of a lot of South Park episodes. There is a football stadium that is just north of town here that's kind of way out on their own. I think they've used that on the show a few times. There is a pond up north of town. If you look on Google, it's actually called Stark's Pond. But the football stadium is also called the Cows Football Stadium on Google. So I think somebody's having some fun there, because the school mascot here is actually the Mighty Burros. But there you go. That's what South Park is. Isn't it fun to learn something? All right, friends, check out our operating location today. We're up 4 Mile Creek in Pike National Forest. I'm surrounded by soda peaks right now. Horseshoe Peak is off in that direction. I think that's Mount Sherman there. That might be a 14er. Or there might be another one nearby that is, like that one. But I find myself again in a big granite bowl. I'm gonna see if I can activate this one. I got the Nelson antenna 40 meter infed half wave. We're gonna put the transformer down here somehow, and I'm gonna run the wire up to those trees on that hill there. We'll pitch it over there somehow, get it strung up in between. Nice little invis operation. See if we can get 10. Check this out. Got a little bit of fecal matter here. Fairly fresh looking fecal matter at that. I was thinking dog at first, but there's some hair and some grasses in there. That might be bear poop. Got my bear spray. Not on me, it's in the truck. Hey, we're in South Park. I gotta have my man bear pig spray. All right. Got the man bear pig spray. I'll go walk up the road here a little bit, see if we can see anything else up over that ridge. Couple little deer down there enjoying the 4 Mile Creek. Saw some moose too, a cow and a calf. Just about a half mile down this stream from where we got the RV parked. That was pretty cool. They just love environments like this. A flowing creek. We got some of these bushes growing around them there that provide them some cover. And there's some beaver ponds down below. They love those. And then they get some depth to them and they can eat some greenery right off the bottom of the pond. Great spot for them. Not surprised that I saw a couple. Okay, we're all set up here. I got my infed half wave hooked in this bush, and then it runs up to the bushes up here straight behind me. I had some great footage of me running it up there, but my camera ran out of storage. So 36 minutes to get my last 10 contacts. I actually got KB9 VBR. That's one reason I'm out here, because I got one contact. So now I want to try to complete the operation here. We're just down the road from the 8-ton radio go box. We're actually camped about 4 or 5 miles down this road, down the creek. We're camped at 10,500 feet. I've driven up to now 12,000 feet. And that's where we're operating from. We're going to get this done. I should be just doing this on paper. I'd be running by now, sitting here messing with these electronics. Of course, I got to record too, though. KE0 VIM, is this frequency in use? Someone right above me there. Try 337. KE0 VIM, is this frequency in use? Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike, is this frequency in use? Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike, is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? CQ Parks, Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo 4404, Pike National Forest in Colorado. CQ Parks on the air, Kilo Echo 0 Victor. SWR is about a 1.4. No tuner involved.
Parks on the air, Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo. Hey, Roger, good to get you again, Dale. I got you.
Another activator moved in right above me. Couldn't hear me, I imagine. I don't hear him very well. I'll slide down again. Going down to 335. KE0 VIM, is this frequency in use? Let's rock. Weather could be a problem tonight. Propagation has certainly been a problem. 20 meters is about the only thing I got good going. I mean, 40 would work, but I'm not hitting a lot of populated areas here. Maybe a Kilo Juliet? Boy, that was quiet. See if he's still there after this call. And I know he's talking to me.
Mike.
Again with your call, please. Okay, park to park, stand by. I got Kilo, Juliet, 5, Alpha, Fox, India. You are very quiet. I'll give you a 3x1. 3x1, Kilo 4404. Back to you. Okay, very good. I copy your 4x5. Again, you're very quiet. I got you 3x1. 3x1. 31 into Colorado. Roger. Okay, KJ5, AFI, you faded on me, but I do have you in the log. I think I heard you say something about your first HF contact too. If so, that's very cool. I always appreciate hearing that. Thanks for hunting me tonight. Have a great one, 7-3. Okay, was there a park to park in there still, please? Okay, I got Whiskey Zulu 7. What's the rest of the call, please? Okay, very good. Whiskey Zulu 7 Lima. Thank you. I got you about a 3x2. 3x2 to Kilo 4404. Back to you.
Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo 4404 Pike National
KJ5 AFI. Sounded like that might have been his first contact. I'm not sure. Really hard to hear. Have to reach out. I'm getting out though. Last one was from Washington. KJ5. That's down south somewhere.
CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor. CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Kilo Mike 0.
Kilo Mike 0 again, please. Kilo Mike 0 Juliet Papa Radio. Is that correct?
Roger, you are 5-5 into western Minnesota. EFHW parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo. CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo.
See a little rainbow out there. May have some rain coming.
CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Kilo Mike 6 Kilo Mike 6
Kilo Mike 6 Juliet Echo. Did I get that correct? Okay, I think I got the 5-5 to California. Definitely good to have recordings at high altitude.
CQ parks on
10 minutes.
Kilo Echo 0 Victor. CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo.
Definite rainbow out there in front of me. Rain's coming.
CQ parks.
Yeah, you can make that out.
CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. CQ parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike from Kilo 44. Victor India Mike is still there.
Roger, Roger, come on in.
Ready to go, AMT 0 Victor India Mike, W6 Lima, Foxtrot. Foxtrot Bravo, how copy?
W6 Lima Foxtrot Bravo. You're about the strongest signal I've heard so far. I got you a nice 5.7.
Yeah, K0 Victor India Mike.
5.9.
5 by 8 here in Denton, Texas, near Dallas. November 9, Papa Delta Lima.
November 9, Papa Delta Lima. I got you about a 5 by 2 into Kilo 4404. Back to you.
Copy the 5-2. I've got 5-5 into Indiana.
Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Parks on the air. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0.
Probably raining on the RV.
Kilo 4.
Come on, people. I need 4 more. Let's go. 2 minutes.
CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Golf 5, Charlie India Kilo.
Kilo Golf 5 Charlie India Kilo. Nice signal. Got you 5 and 7 Central Colorado.
QSL Kilo Golf 5, Charlie India Kilo. You're also 5-7 Texas. Appreciate another one.
The Kilo 4 again, please.
Kilo Mike 4, November Charlie Kilo.
Kilo Mike 4 November Charlie Kilo. Thank you. Got you about a 4-2 Colorado.
QSL, I've got you a free to in Northwest North Carolina.
Oh man, that's 8.
QCQ Parks on the air. Kilo Echo 0 Victor.
Actually, I only need 1 more when I count.
Kilo Echo 0 Victor. India Mike. Kilo 6, India Sierra Kilo.
Got him. Kilo 6 India Sierra Kilo. Thank you. I got you. You're a 5 and 7 into Colorado.
QSL, I've also got you 5-7 into Central California, Charlie Alpha.
I got it. That was the one. I forgot about Mike's K9 VBR, so that's the 10th. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike. Well, I got 33 in the log, and then my little rainstorm turned electrical, so I shut down real quick. He had lightning hit, I think, on the mountain up ahead of me, probably pretty close to the RV. But yeah, anyway, I needed 9. I had the contact back at the RV with Mike Martin's KB9 VBR, so that was 1 in Pike National Forest today. And then I drove up here, wanted to experiment working the invis out of this valley, and got 9 more. And I mean, I got that last guy at the stroke of midnight. It was major Cinderella action there, getting that 9th one right there. The recording was just finishing up, and I'm like, all right, it's got to be a guy right here, right now. I got like 10 seconds to type in his call and tab it over. And he was right there. He was right there waiting. So that's, I think I got 33 in the computer with 1 more back at the RV. That'll be 34 total. Mission accomplished. And 20-meter invis worked really well. That was the key. I got mountains all around me here, and I made it to Alabama. I made it west here to California, Tennessee. I got up that way to Oregon. I got Florida. A couple New Hampshires. I mean, I got to be launching right to the north, to my north here, where these tall mountains are, to get to New Hampshire. Yes, and those nearby mountains right there. That's what I had to get over to get to New Hampshire. Because I think like that way is straight east. Invis doing its thing, man. I'm impressed. Pretty spot. Big old bowl. You know, Oregon's in direction of that 14er right there. I still made it. That is just freaking awesome. Way. So that's really encouraging that I can be down here in a hole like this. And I think some of these peaks here are 2,000 feet above me, at least 1,500. I'm not real sure where I stopped. I looked at a couple pull-offs on the POTA map, on the contour map on the way up, or before I came up, and it was 700 meters to the tallest peak from where I was thinking of stopping. I think that was here, and that's 1,900 feet. So that's pretty impressive. These ridges are probably at least 1,500 feet. Kilo Echo 0 Victor India Mike with a successful 20-meter invis out of this granite bowl, a deeper one than I was in last time. 7-3, friends.